Hello, people. Indigos and crystal children and rainbows, light workers, for all that are um, in the light battle. Um, so I guess I'm going to tell you what happened in my 11/11 thing. I didn't know about the 11 thing until like 3 weeks ago. I heard people talking about it, but I was never got into it. And then someone explained to me what it meant, the ultimate wish. And if the ultimate wish is true to the heart, the ultimate wish comes true. So I sat up 11:11, no 11:10:11, the night before. I believe it was Thursday, and I stayed up till midnight and sat there and waited. And I waited without waiting to see what was going to happen because it sounded really cool. So I'm gonna do a long story short and say that wishes came true for me from easily 2,000 years ago. Wishes were granted, and the thing is, the wishes were granted by realization. I have 14 journals, and also have a few books I wrote, and now I thought that within all these journals, they tie it with my book, which the book took place it takes place 2,000 years ago. The story, it's a story about myself, a story that I got when I was in a coma, and then I realized that my dream came true. Um, that was one thing I got. There's a lot of things I got, but there was a voice that said, "Do not tell," like 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 little secrets, and I guess I wasn't allowed to tell, so I'm not going to tell. But there is one part I'm allowed to tell, and it was when I was in this when the midnight came, and between like 10 minutes after midnight, um, I got a quick flash of the kingdom. And this was the kingdom. For some, the kingdom of heaven. Some, the kingdom of light. The kingdom of the Most High. It was the kingdom. And when it was like this, and when I saw inside the kingdom, it was this bright light where my whole inside of my head went white. It was like these two doors open up, and I seen them, and I seen this bright light. But when I saw the bright light, the feeling inside me was like the feeling of being like real happy a time. And I went back to when I was young, the last time I really felt that happy, and it was just that point of happiness where your body tightens up, where you're just so happy. And when it went away, when it only flashed for a second, not even a second, and when it went away, the when that feeling went away, the flash went away. Then I realized that I was given the secrets of the kingdom. Um, we visit old people, or sorry, we visit senior citizens every year to Christmas Eve. We don't, we don't celebrate. Well, we have embraced Christmas too, along with Kwanzaa and all that stuff. But yeah, and you realize when you're around senior citizens, you realize a lot of them are in this place all the time. Can you imagine feeling like that all the time? But let's get back to it. The secret I got, it was the secret of the kingdom of heaven was your happy place. And I remember when the indigo Jesus said, he said, the Gospels are not like broken in four parts. Let me tell you the Gospel. In indigo Jesus said, the kingdom of heaven is at hand. The kingdom of heaven is within. That's the Gospel. And that was it. It was not no 4 chapters, Mark and all that stuff, okay? And then when I got that happy feeling and seen that light, I realized that the indigo Jesus was right. Now, you guys see this name Indigo Messiah, and I always have to cover myself. I changed it for a while because it boosted the ego of some, and they didn't like my name. Now, Indigo Messiah is not a name. My name is Chappelle. Chapel, French for chapel. Indigo Messiah is who I represent. But anyways, let's get back to this. So the secret of the kingdom, whether it be heaven or that heavenly place, is your happy place. And so if you find your happy place, a time in your life, it doesn't matter if it was decades back or now, married or when you first had your first child. You got to find the happy place. that's the kingdom of heaven. That was a secret I was given to you on this 11 thing. Now, all I had to do is search for my happy place, where I can see it all the time. And this morning, finally, 2 days later, I found the happy place. And this was my happy place. My happy place was when I was a child and fully 100% believed in Christmas, and woke up for the first opened my eyes in the morning and went to the Christmas tree and seen all the presents. That's my happy place. Happiest time in my life is when blow, just when you go around the corner and then the presents are manifested, when you as you go around the corner and you see this light and this and that. So that was my happy place. We don't Well, yeah, my family, we're not into the holy days or holidays or whatever you guys call them, but we do embrace Christmas because we like the happiness of it. But that's my happy place. So you find your happy place, you find your kingdom of heaven. So when you're like 70 years old or 80 years old or however it is, this is the happy place that you keep. So this way, you don't even know so when death comes, you won't even know it because you were in your happy place. So that's what I saw. I have another video I'm going to make about age. Okay, Indigo Messiah. I also forgot to tell you about my transformations of this 11:11 thing. All of a sudden, I'm listening to bluegrass music, music in which I just couldn't stand. I'm a hip hopper, I still am, but I'm listening to bluegrass music. What else? I got Celtic jewelry now. I bought a Celtic a band, a really cool turquoise bracelet, and I guess that ties also with and my grandma told me that I was part Irish, and I just found that out the other day, but I guess that's part of it. But all of a sudden, man, there's some changes, man, but it's cool, man. I'm loving things more. I'm understanding evil more, and even learning to understand why evil does what it does, and even willing to forgive evil, man. This is heavy. But at the same time, I have to apologize to it because I must go stop evil, even if I'm at these gates of battle alone. I'll go and get evil from the source by myself if I have to. But it's just what needs to be done. But I don't hate evil. Evil has reasons for doing what it does. I just gotta stop it. So I forgot to add that. So I'm gonna upload this for you guys.